Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Jon Patton, and you could probably tell that from the channel name. This is my van. And what I'm going to do today is show you guys how I am minimal camping, sort of not stealth camping, because I don't really get into that yet, and how you can do this very, very simply, and you could apply this to almost any vehicle out there. I think it's a lot easier to get out and go camping or just be traveling than a lot of people think. So we're gonna walk through what I've got in here, what I think are sort of essentials, and we'll just go from there. So we're gonna start from the back and move our way forward because that is sort of a very simple way to do this. On the right-hand side, I got a roll of paper towels. Over here, I've got a stuffable backpack from RE Factor Tactical. Then I've got, that's bug spray. That's also where I keep sunscreen. I've got the window covers up there. You can literally, any kind of curtain. Like, I don't want you guys to think that you have to buy this exact gear. Sure, that would be cool if you've got this van. These are great. They cut, they're magnetic. That's great. However, you don't need that specific thing to get out on the road. Okay, there's the rest of my covers. That's the ones that are still in there for the front end. I've got the bags there as well. It's really nice. They come in a bag. Okay, so over here, I've got myself a broom and a toolkit. That toolkit gets tied down into these D-rings, but that's it. I usually keep like a case of water right here. That's kind of it. Like you don't really need to go crazy. Now, for the astute of you, you will notice that the mattress is moved from between the wheel wells up to the side of the van. I realized the last time I was out when I went to Adventure Van Expo that putting it right here, while it fits, is less than ideal for moving around at night. Like, I went to put the van or the window covers up on the front, and I'm like tripping over the bed, and I keep stuff there, and I had stuff there, and blah, blah, blah. It was all in the way. So I decided to move it up over there, and I'll explain why I think, at least for now, that's superior. I know that when guys finish out vans, they have beds back here and all that kind of crazy stuff. It's great, but this is a minimal setup. That is a twin air mattress that I got on Amazon. That's just a camp chair. It's a foldable camp chair. Okay, so over here is where I keep the bag for the air mattress and the sheets. That is a Vertex bag. You guys should check them out if you like good backpacks. Up here is, we got the bedroom here. And this is where we start to get into some other stuff that I think is essential. Obviously, you need a place to sleep. Duh, you need a place to sleep. But I've got the fan there for when I sleep at night. I, one, like a little bit of white noise, and two, it keeps me cool when it's really warm. I've slept in here when the ambient temperature outside was 90 plus degrees, and just blowing a fan over my body all night kept me cool enough. Under there, I've got some TerraWagon vents. They are not what I would call essential, but I did grab them for myself. This is what I call my kitchen. This is just a roto-molded cooler. I paid $0 for this because I won it. Just randomly won that. It is essentially, let me open it up for you guys. It's got the little hooks in that, neat, like little anchors. So you could get any roto-molded cooler, whatever. Like, you could get a cooler is a cooler, right? Nowadays, you have options. You have a ton of options. That also works as a good bench. You can sit down on that. But the idea there is to, one, have like a table or whatever, but also to have cool water, because you need hydration. Obviously, mine's full of water, but you can keep food in there. Like, it's a cooler. Like, it's basically your little mini fridge, and it is a fantastic thing. This particular one, I didn't realize I had it on a piece of cardboard, and then I realized when I was cleaning out, I took the cardboard out from under it, and it actually doesn't slide. It's got like rubber feet. Perfect, right? That's great. So that with a little bed, you put the fan right there, blow it across your body over here, biggity bam, that's great. That is a legit setup there, and it's comfortable. Down in here is where I keep bungee cords. I've got all kinds of sizes of bungee cords there. This is a magnetic light. I showed this in another video, but that's a Streamlight bear trap. It is super freaking cool. It's got a magnetic base. I put it there to try and hold those back from sliding around too much. Then as we move into the front, this is typically where I keep my Jackery, because I charge it off that port, that little black port. I charge it while I'm driving, because that's smart. You can get a solar thing for this, but honestly a few hours of driving and it's good to go. And then of course the front end is just a Sprinter. You know, it's not anything crazy. I've got this cup holder, phone holder here. It expands into that cup holder, or you can put it down there. Got some hand sanitizer. I've got a boo-boo kit up top there. I've got a trauma kit and a legit first aid kit down there. Really, like, you don't need a lot. You need a place to sleep, a place to keep some beverages, maybe keep them cool. Like, this is legit to me. I think this is great. And, of course, we've got the out of doors right there. And right there, I am in a dead-end spot, so, like, I can just kind of enjoy this right now. It is quite warm, but still quite cool. Forgive the place where a car fire happened. So there you have it, guys. A very minimal setup that has done me very well for several trips now. I think it's absolutely worth looking into that, especially if you've got an empty cargo van, a minivan where you can pull the seats out, an SUV, even something like a wagon, a station wagon. Like, you could do so much to get yourself around and be okay. And the next question people will ask is, what about showers? Well, there are gyms, there are truck stops, you have friends, I hope. Me personally, I'm very fortunate to have friends in just about every corner of the country, so I can stop, take a shower, do those sorts of things, do laundry if I need to. Laundromats are a thing. You can do that. You can get food just about anywhere in the US. Like, it's not hard. The infrastructure exists for you to do this stuff. You are doing what truckers do on a much smaller scale and much cheaper, really. Like, this is not an expensive setup here. It's really not expensive at all. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tour of the van here. It is quite warm. I'm sweating, chubby guy sweating. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to leave a comment with your favorite thing that I showed off in here. And if you've got tips or tricks or anything that you've done, leave them down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to build that relationship with you guys watching. I want to know what you guys are doing, because maybe you're doing something that's way better than what I'm doing. That is totally possible. And I guess be sure to check the links in the video description down below. That would be a big help if you went there and checked those out. I really do appreciate it when you guys support the channel in that way. And I guess that's it. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon.